What it do, comic bros? It's your boy, Super Duper Sean, and this is Power Comics. Today, we got another trailer watch, but it's not a movie. Man, cause that Evo, they just dropped some news. PlayStation just dropped the new Marvel fighting game. And man, does it look gorgeous. Does it not look gorgeous? But I already feel like I'm talking too much, man. We gonna watch this trailer. Me and you together. We gonna watch this trailer. And then I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end, so make sure you stick around. Without further ado, let's get it, man.
自由のために戦う。
さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。
ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし、
本気でやるぞ。
失礼。
くらえ。おい、かめろ。耐えてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通り、マーベラス。
親愛なるリンディ、スパイダーマンだ。スパイリーセンス。今日も見事大勝利。
やれ、俺とやり合うってか。調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきだ。
覚悟しやがれ。シートベルト締めたさない。イーストロス流のスペシャルメニューをお見舞いするぜ。
いや、ベイビー。
今さらその目に焼き付け貧弱なる。
やれ。
海の
援護する。風よ、荒れ狂え。たとえ人々に嫌われていても、私は世界を守る。さあ、耐えられるかしら。
正義のために。
これが私のとっておきだ。
こっちだよ。
全てをやっ尽くす。
抱かれなさい。せや。
またな、ベイビー。
我々のチームワークは絶対に破れない。
マーベル、トーコン、ファイティングソウルズ。
Okay, so that was Marvel Fighters Tokon. Man, this brought me back, y'all. This brought me back. This was some nostalgia for real. This felt like Marvel superheroes. I really thought I was looking at an updated, redefined, destroy and rebuild Marvel superheroes, man. And man, they did not feel good, dog. Did this not feel good? They went to Arc System. This is one of the greatest fighting game publishers or designers, whatever they do. I know they made Dragon Ball Fighters. I know they made Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive won Best Fighting Game the year it came out. So Marvel isn't playing right now. They are cracking heads. We thought they was done with Rivals. We thought they was done. They like, nah, we putting the foot on y'all necks and we ain't letting up. Yep. Foot on your neck. DC gotta respond, baby. DC gotta respond. We gotta get Injustice 3. We gotta get Injustice 3 or DC gonna be looking crazy out here, man. Cause Suicide Squad ain't hitting on nothing right now, man. They might as well just give Deathstroke out for free, man. But anyways, yo, did y'all not see them finishers? Them finishers was top notch. Ghost Rider come through in the old school for his finisher. Iron Man threw on the Hulk Buster. Doom calling all of his Doom bots in all his glory. Oh, hell, Doom. There is only one. Doom. Captain America, justice will prevail. The Justice Buster, final justice. Ms. Marvel even had her thing going on. She looked like she would be fun to play with, man. Just stretching. Yo, that was my favorite character to play on the Avengers game, was Ms. Marvel. I'm gonna have to double back on the fighter. I know they're gonna play a lot different, but I gotta give her some burn. I gotta give her some burn. Storm. Shooting tornadoes, summoning the gust and the winds. I like how they did the callback to, was it New Age of Heroes? Storm shooting the tornadoes, lightning tornado, gust of wind. Yeah, bring it all back, man. Bring it all back, man. Cause we gotta admit, the latest Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, that was not it. It was too buggy. You could do the same move over and over again and win. There was no mutants in it, and it just did not feel like Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate 3 or nowhere near the peak Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. We have been dying for a new superhero fighting game, whether it came from Marvel or whether it came from DC. And man, Marvel held it down today, man. We smiling. Oh, what a day. What a day to be a nerd, man. What a day to be a gamer. What a day to be both. You heard? Man, I just hope they tweak the fighting mechanics a little bit. Now, I got Fake and Arc Systems, man. They have made great fighting games over the years, man. Dragon Ball FighterZ is a classic. You know Dragon Ball FighterZ was certified classic. They was getting DLC packs 2 to 3 years after the game dropped. That's how long the burn was. This is the same developing company who had their hands in Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue is a classic fighting game. So Marvel did their homework and collaborated with the right people. And that's all this is about. You got to collaborate with the right people. You got to work with the people that produce good product. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could still get a dud. Suicide Squad. DC worked with Rocksteady, y'all. Rocksteady was always at the top of their game when it came to DC games. But this fighting space, Marvel got that hands down, man. I can't hate. It looks phenomenal. The coloring, vibrant, popping off. Man, I love the setup of the stages. Go back to that old school arcade. Make me feel like I want to put a token in my console, damn it. I'm going to put a token in my console. What y'all talking about? This is not the only game Marvel announced. They are on a run. Rivals, Tokon, and they're also putting out a beat-em-up. What's that beat-em-up called, y'all? Cosmic Invasion. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. They are taking over every space. Y'all remember, the beat-em-ups got popular within the last year. We got the Power Rangers beat-em-up. We got Shredder's Revenge. We got Streets of Rage 4. Marvel said, let me get a piece of that, man. I need some of that. Y'all boys getting money? Y'all boys getting money over there? Yeah, I want to cut. I want to cut. I need that. And the arcade style beat 'em up looks fire with classic characters like Spider-Man, Captain America, Nova, Warlock, just to name a few. Marvel is on a hell of a run right now, man. This is gonna put pressure on DC, man. This gotta put pressure on DC so we can get some good DC games, man. And Justice 3 gotta drop, man. Stop playing. Y'all ain't gonna let them bully y'all, DC. Yo, Jim Lee, what's up? Jim Lee, what's happening, man? We need that Injustice 3. Better yet, y'all gotta do a crossover now. Y'all gotta do a crossover. And I ain't talking about that DC versus Mortal Kombat universe y'all did 10 some years ago. That was boo boo. Nah. We need something fresh. Something with flavor. Pick a universe. Pick a universe. Attack the market. Marvel got their hands in everything. Marvel got their hands in everything. DC, where you at? Where you at? They running up the skull. They running up the skull. Sitting back like, what they gonna do, man? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Yo, the game looks amazing. 4 versus 4 combat. We ain't seen that. Remember, it was only 3-on-3. They pushing the limits. They pushing the limits. We gotta get something new with these fighting games. Obviously. You gotta do something different in each game. We can't keep playing the same game just with updated graphics. Where's the fun in that? We need new features. 4 versus 4, incredible. Incredible. Coming out next year. Now, will this be a PS6 game or a PS5 game? That's what I want to know. Is this going to be an exclusive? They can't make something this big an exclusive, can they? They can't make something this big an exclusive. Yo. And that's the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, by the way. They ain't Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze would have came through in a motorcycle. Robbie Reyes came through old school thing. Muscle. Move over, Miss Daisy. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Let's go to the internet Bible. Let's see what Reddit is talking about on the new Marvel Tokon Fighting Soul game. First tweet from Commissions Open. Robbie Reyes is the Ghost Rider in the new Marvel fighting game. Facts. I told y'all. SM Gold. Captain America from Marvel Tokon. Coco Nuts. No mutant Kamala in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Let's go. Yeah, because we all know in the MCU they decided to make Miss Marvel a mutant when we all know she is an Inhuman. Everybody in the comic verse. Fighting game Deadly says new 4v4 tag team Marvel fighting game announced, coming in PlayStation 5 and PC on 2026. This is Robbie the Rabbit Opossum. All the characters in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls look like they were all drawn by completely different artists, and I think that's a good thing. Yo, that is something new. I did not notice that. You got Miss Marvel with her anime thing going on, straight cat eyes anime. You got Storm kind of looking edgy, fresh 90s type look. You know what I'm saying? You got Doom drawn like a Western comic. Ghost Rider just looking badass. Computer graphics at its best. Spider-Man, colors popping off of him, definitely super anime influence right there. I believe Star-Lord is anime influence as well. This is from EDLN. I've never been more happy for a redesign of a suit of armor. Marvel 4, Tokon. Yo, that's what I was thinking. When I seen that Iron Man suit, when I seen Marvel's Iron Man suit, I said, that should be his suit right there. That should be his everyday suit. Hey, that's Iron Man Corpse. Iron Man Corpse Corporation, bruh. You know what I mean? Yo, he mean all business when he put that thing on. Iron Man Corpse suit. For real, tag that. That suit is fire. I love the design. I especially love the crown on the helmet. With the wings, just with the 2 small antennas. Whatever you want to call it is hype. It really gives me Gundam vibes. Iron Man suit definitely gives me Gundam vibes. Straight, and this is what they need, a pure a pure anime designer company that does this for a living. They do anime and they do it well. Prideful Sin says Storm in Marvel Tokon is a bad bitch. Oh yeah, Storm fine as hell, man. She fine as hell. And look at them bitties. Look at them bitties. I'm playing. Yo, the cutest cabbage says this is probably Capcom right now after the Marvel Tokon fighting game reveal. Look at the meme. Hot. They on fire. Capcom, you dropped the bag, dog. You dropped the bag. You can't be putting out them trash products. Nobody was feeling Infinite, bruh. Nobody was feeling Infinite, and you took too long. You took too long. It's been so long. Do a few more, then we'll jump over to Reddit. Oh, Jolly J. Why you do? Jolly J says DC after seeing Marvel Tokon fighting Souls. Ooh, the meme is crazy. The meme is crazy. Get up. Get up, Robin. Get up. Get up, DC. Get up. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Please get up. Yo, you crazy, Jolly J. Shout out to you, my man. Shaq says Marvel Tokon fighting Souls looks awesome, but its existence means some sad news. And he just has a picture of Morrigan and Captain Commando. Yo, nice little funny meme, man. Dope. Oh, Fighting Game Anniversary says Matt Murdock can be seen as a background character for Marvel Tokon Fighting Grounds. Boom, and there he is. Yo, so that's how X is feeling about Marvel Fighting Souls. So let's see what Reddit is talking about. You know what I mean? Just a few more and then we gonna get out of here, man. I know y'all got stuff to do. Beeper 5 says, Beeper 5 on Reddit says, the fact Sony is funding this is the most surprising thing. Yo, now that they own Evo though, hey, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Compliment Goblin says, any Arc System game is gonna look beautiful. I've always been a DC guy, but Marvel has always had amazing fighting games. What a sick collaboration. My next man, Davester, says, as a DC fan, after Rivals, I was already mad. But after this, DC, I beg you to give me something to hold on to. Goose Potential says, very unexpected, but loving the art style. Deception 42, well, this was unexpected. Yo, so that was how the people feel about this game. Y'all know my reaction. It felt like I was back at the arcade, man. Putting that token in, putting the hurting on people with my team, Wolverine, Iceman, and Cable. I would bust heads wide open. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes, I was a beast. And if I wanted to flip Capcom, I was rolling with Morrigan, Ken, and Chun-Li. It was over with. Money on your head, you gone. I'm drop that 50 cent on you. It's over with. It's over with. Yo, it gave me the feeling just being back at the arcade, eating some pizza, having fun, remembering those classic Marvel fighting games that I adored so much in my childhood. And it felt good to go down memory lane for about 2 minutes and 27 seconds. The runtime of the trailer. I cannot wait for this game to drop 2026. I will be covering this game. Anytime I hear any new information about it, I will share it with y'all. I'm your boy, Super Duper Deuces.